6'1", Caleb Williams.
Oh, you know that music already. The Bears return to Hard Knocks tonight, but before they do, Jake sat down with one of the show's directors about what notes the team has given HBO and NFL films. There was so much talk about that song being used.
That was a choice. That was a choice for sure. So if you didn't know, each NFL team that is featured on Hard Knocks has final cut over each episode. They have final say over what makes it, or more importantly, what doesn't make it into each episode. So when I spoke with Hard Knocks director Pat Harris, I wanted to know what he's heard from the Bears and how their notes and rules compared to other NFL teams that have been featured on the show in years past. It's my understanding that the teams represented in each season have final edit or control over the footage that makes into the episode. Is that correct?
Yes.
I'm sort of curious, how controlling have the Bears been compared to other teams in terms of language or what have you? What sort of notes have you guys gotten from them?
I would say that it's similar to other teams we've had in the past, that they just want to be conscious that it is a team. It's not just all about one player. We had the same thing with the Browns, with Baker, with the Rams and Jared, that, yeah, everybody wants to know about the #1 overall pick or the first-round pick or anything like that. So I think that was something, that conversation we had early on, that, hey, he is obviously a future star with our team, but there's a ton of other really good players, superstars on this team. So I think we were mindful of that, yeah, we wanted to obviously show him early in the episode, and people wanted to see a lot of what was happening, especially because he's getting his feet wet being a quarterback, but being mindful that, yeah, this is an entire team. So I think that's one thing we're in constant communication with the team, especially out in the field, of storylines, people were miking. So it's never like a contentious back and forth of like, we need this, we're going to air this regard. Like, it's a relationship, it's a partnership. So it never gets to that point. I think we know ahead of time, and we've all been doing this enough that we understand what makes for good TV, what makes teams happy and what makes us happy. So it's never contentious at all.
We're going to have more from director Pat Harris coming up in the next hour of Good Day Chicago. A new episode of Hard Knocks airs tonight. And we got to remember, these teams don't have a choice as to whether or not they get told, guess what, you're on Hard Knocks this year. So, I've spoken with people in different NFL organizations in the past who said, we don't want to be on Hard because it's a distraction.
You mean that Eberflus didn't want his beard discussed on Hard Knocks?
I mean, who wouldn't want their facial hair discussed by? When you're trying to win a Super Bowl, the priority is the beard.
It's the beard. It's the beard. It's the beard.
Look, this is like a 3 years worth.
We'll be right back, but we're going to continue to talk about his beard.
What, Natalie Bumke? What do you got to say?